What is up, world? My name is SmirgleDoesYouTube, and welcome back to Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, where today I am running a pretty fun deck. It is one that I built a while ago, right before NAIC, but I just put it to the side. I didn't think the meta was correct for it. Things like Raging Bolt were just too popular, but the meta has settled a little bit. Regidrago is top tiered. So I decided to try it again. Blissey. So what Blissey does is that it can move any basic energy around. It has 300 HP as a stage 1. And that in combination with things like Munkidori, being able to move the darkness around your Munkidoris, being able to be lifted up with Sharon's Care. It's so unkillable. You can take some of the largest hits and just Sharon's Care it back. So we're running a 4-3 Blissey line with 3 Munkidoris. I run 3 as opposed to 4. You could run 4 if you find room for 4, but the most optimal, or most of the time, the bench is only going to have 2. Maybe you're going to grab that 3rd, but it's not something that ever has really come up where I want that 4th Munkidori. And the secret tech, the Girafarig Farigiraf. This is how you get through those big basics like Raging Bolt. It is something that my testing group, we had figured it out, discovered it right before NAIC, and we slotted it in along with, we used to have Mimikyu, which I'm still iffy on. Mimikyu has a reason, but the Farigiraf cannot be hit by basic EX Pokemon. So that is none of the Pokemon in Raging Bolt decks, basically none of the Pokemon in Miraidon decks, and it's just otherwise, it's not really too good. You don't want to put it down too often, unless it's that matchup. But it's there. It's a 1-1 line. Draw support Bibarel. It's not something we had in the old list, but in this list, we tried it out, and it's felt so good. Being able to draw this. One of the problems that I had in the old list was that if I got Iono'd or I used Iono, and I had a lower hand and I couldn't do anything with it, I could attack, but there's the cost of I can't do anything until I attack, which attacking ends your turn. So I slotted in the Bibarel just to fill my hand up a little bit. If I can play any of those cards, I draw them back with Blissey. So it's also just good. Iono, Unfair Stamp, etc. Helps dig through, find some supporters. Speaking of supporters, 4 Iono, 3 Arven, 3 Sharon's Care, and 2 Boss. Originally it played 4 Arven, 3 Iono, but I found myself wanting more Ionos, and Arven is only good for finding. There's only 4 tools in the list that I'll touch on later. So it's good to have Arven, but it's not always the supporter that you want to play. Iono is just generally a really good supporter, especially when you can combo that into using Bibarel, drawing a bunch of cards, and then Iono, and then attack, and your hand is full anyway. 3 Sharon's Care, the lifeblood of this deck. So Blissey can tank a giant hit, 2 hits, and then you just Sharon's Care, pick it up. And if you have a Chansey on the bench, that's your second Blissey. You can loop your cape so easily. You can loop you can loop your Chanseys 3 full times. Plus there's a Palpad. If you put back Sharon's Care, that's 5 full Sharon's Cares. 2 Boss just to help gust around. 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest Ball, find your cards. 3 Pokegear, find your supporters. Finding Sharon's Care when you need it is so so important. If you're going for looping plays and you can't find your Sharon's Care, then you're not really looping anymore. Energy Lotto is for that early game. You really got to find your double turbos, find your darkness energies. It's more so for the double turbos because we also play the Earthen Vessel, which can find your basic energies. One Super Rod, one Night Stretcher. I'm a little iffy on either one of these. Super Rod can obviously put things back in the deck. You're not losing a lot with this deck. You might have to disc Ultra Ball away a Blissey and then Super Rod it back, but you're not really using these cards. So I don't really know if I want to keep, like, I'm going to keep Super Rod, but I don't know about the Night Stretcher, I will be honest. Pal Pad, obvious recovery. In the early game, it can be hard to set up. So the one Counter Catcher, it's usually a dead card, but one Counter Catcher, and then one Switch. Blissey is fat for full retreat cost. That in combination with if you get Munkidori trapped active, you can just switch. For tools, we run TM Energize. It's not something I'm too sure about, I will be honest. It's only really good at like turn 1 going second just to get some energy out. But I've noticed you can miss 2, 3 full attacks and still be fine just by the nature of the deck. So it's something I'm iffy on. I've seen it be used by friends in the group. Devolution, on the other hand, TM Devo is so good. Between Munkidori pings, possible Farigiraf pings, you are spreading so much damage. You can so easily get like 2, 3 Pokemon in a perfect TM turn in like 2 turns. This deck is so fast at spreading pings around. And then the rescue board, again, just helping things not get trapped. I usually slap it on the Bibarel to dissuade it getting trapped. Hero Escape, a spec of choice, 400 HP Blissey. Good luck. The one Artisan just to help find Pokemon a little bit, but I'm thinking about switching it to another stadium. I don't know exactly what. Maybe something like the league headquarters. It's like when you need Artisan and it's there, that's great, but the deck also doesn't need a lot to get going, so it's something worth testing. The 4 double turbos are obvious. 4 Darkness, 2 Psychic. The 2 Psychic are so that Farigiraf can attack, because while it is a Terastal Dark Pokemon, it is a Terastal which uses Psychic Energy. 1 Psychic, 2 Colorless. So 2 Psychic Energy just to make sure that if I need to use it, it can attack. And the 4 Darkness Energy, the energy preservation of this deck is so good that running so few energy, if you find one, you can send it all around the board. If you have 2, 3 Blisseys down, that 1 energy can say meet 4 different Pokemon in a single turn. So preservation is really good, and as long as you can get into your energy, it does not feel bad playing a low amount. And without further ado, I'm just going to hop into some games. I am going to make the really quick change. I have been meaning to do this. The Blissey, or the Chanseys that I run, they are funny, but they're not optimal. Because while finding them off of the prizes might give you an extra prize, I really don't like the 110 HP in a Regidrago meta. And a lot of times it's so easy to fill up the bench that you get Chansey off the prizes and it just goes right into your hand. Uh, doo-doo-doo. So this Chansey has more HP, a decent attack if you're going second and you need to, which another reason I don't feel like the TM is so required, because of an attack like this. So let's just hop in. I am unfortunately still lower tiered, so some of my opponents might not have the most exciting decks. I might run into some very interesting cards, but by nature of Blissey, should be fine. The problem with this deck is that it can... the turns may go quickly, but sometimes the games go for so long. Ooh. What am I up against? Zard. Okay. Okay. Do I save my Pokegear for next turn? Yeah. They got the Mew. If I can get an Iono off of a Pokegear, that would be great. Yeah, I'll take it. There we go. So that puts the Arven back and ruins the fact that they use the minion. I'll grab the Doof. Ultra Ball, Arven. I know. Need another energy. Okay. Probably could have led the Chansey. No, because I didn't. Okay. Got the switch, so next turn I can get interesting. Why would you put Manaphy down? Grab Blissey here. I'm going for the Iono. Yeah, this should be fine. As long as I find energy, I should be good here. Please find energy. Okay. Hello? I'd like to play the game, please. Alright. Just do that. Get down my second Chansey. And hit him with return. The built-in draw engine is so good. I'll save the cape. Vessel, I only have so they play the cape. Rare candy. So they're doing $210. Okay. Do I want to go for the Devo turn? I probably do. Do I want to save my cape? I think I should be fine using my cape here, because it's not a Sharon's turn. So there's 210. And that means I can take another turn with the Blissey. Vessel away. Giraffe. I want to grab 2 energy. I think I'm fine just grabbing the 1. I could take a bunch of prizes here, or I could... No, I think I want to set up the Devo turn. Happy switch. Because I could have knocked out like Luminion here. There's Sharon's Cure. So if I don't get hit by an Iono... Okay. Don't want to give them Artisan. That's another reason I don't necessarily like the Artisan. Is because you just give it to them as well. And there's a lot more decks that make more use of Artisan than I do. Turn by turn at least. Don't hit me with Iono, please. What is going on here? Double... Do they know how Luminous works? Charmander down. Boss. Who? Rude. That's not even the one with energy. And you just gave an extra turn to the Blissey. We're going to set this up on the Charmander. They're bench locked. This is fine. Do this. How many Sharons do I have in here? Grab this. I have all of my Sharons. Do I have... I'm missing the Devo though. That is important to know. So if I take 2 prizes here, that puts them at a 3 prize boost, which is 9. 2. I think that's enough. I'll get rid of Mew. Boss's orders. I need to put 1 more ping here, right? Because they have the 70 HP plus the keep. Yeah, I'll put the Chansey down. Take 2 prizes. Draw some cards. If I grab Devo, that's basically a win. Nope. Okay. Is this a Sharon's turn? Yeah, probably. Artisan was in play. Why would you do that? How many Luminous do... Rude. They're only taking 1. They're not forcing me to find my Sharons. That's... Okay. Okay. I'm knocking out 60. I'll just knock out the fish, I guess. I don't think I needed to evolve there, because this will be in range of an attack. They're down 3 boss. Unfortunately, I need to do this. And then we happy switch. And then we do this. And okay. I don't know. They didn't play that right at all. They got the Charizard out, but then I didn't have to use Sharon. They hit my Blissey and I just healed it all. Ooh, Mega Rayquaza. I think I used to have that coin. Tails. Of course, when they call Tails, they get it. Okay. Alright, what am I up against? Another Charizard? Ooh, Turbo. If this is the dark type thing, I don't actually know my game plan into it. But I am getting down a second Chansey. Prized. Ooh, I prized 2 monkeys? I have Arven in hand. Prize a nest ball. Prize a double turbo, I think. Oh, this leaves me with such a need for a top deck, too. Oh, God. I mean, I have Arven. What does that get me? Oh. Then it's, the Miraidon. It's Area Zero Miraidon, right? What? What the hell? That's... Oh. It's just fucking... Can they reach high enough numbers? Second comes from attack. Arceus, hello. Two. Okay. I could hit him with an obnoxious Devo turn and knock out both if they put down a second Natsu. I guess they're not putting down a second Natsu. Well, if they leave, that's 2 prizes. Ooh, okay. I need to grab Ultra Ball and Energize. And that's Squawk dead. And draw cards. So there's Monkey. I think there's another Monkey. Okay. And I have Nest Ball, Chansey. Ooh, I can get my board set up here. So there's that too. Clairvoyant. Oh yeah, that's only to the bench, right? Or I could just, if I find Pokegear, just knock out the Zatsu. $36900. Ooh, if I can find another darkness energy here. Ooh. Alright. Chansey. Blissey. Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory. Nest Ball. Grab the doof. What's more important here? Gear first. Find boss. Auto, please find darkness. That's not darkness. Okay. I can do that. I have that. That. Happy switch. Down here. switch it back up. That's and okay. All right, sweet. And yes, I will draw cards. I don't know. Okay. Do I rip Iono? I've already used my... Yeah, I already used my vessel. Oh, they're just hitting. Ooh, big mistake. Find darkness. Nope. Okay. I'll leave my gear in deck. I already used Lotto. I'll just hit him with the Iono. I'm only getting 3 cards off of this. That's fine. We'll just do this again. This puts him down. Boom. Boom. Have to switch back. What does Super Rod get me? Just one. That's pretty much what Super Rod does here. They are hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 150? 160? This is fine. That's the wrong one. At most, one more. If I can find Sharon off the Pokegear, that would be good. Super Rod. I could have Arven for Ultra Ball. Which would get me 3rd Blissey. So my one darkness could circulate so much more. Or get my Bead Burrell down. Okay. I don't see what they could do in this situation here. Penny. That is annoying. It's really not. They can Starbirth, or they can, Trinity Nova. There's no other V Pokemon. Ooh. Okay. I could. Do I want a Sharon's Care? I'll hit him with the Moonlit Hill. And then... Happy Switch down here. Happy Switch that over here. And then do that. And with that last Blissey, I can Happy Switch this back up here. Good Super Rod those 2 energy back. Turn 160. Okay. If they attack with the Mewtwo one more time, it basically dies here. The Penny is pretty cool. And I forgot that you could Trinity Nova to yourself, which is actually really cool. What the fuck has this turn been? Does that hit high enough? That was a mistake. This better kill, because if it doesn't, not even close. Cool tech though. I'll heal. Let's see what I get off of it. Alrighty. So you want to see how this Enamorous ability works. It only works when they have psychic energy attached. Then we hit him with the Trident Brain again. This one. And that gets him the prize card. Eventually. There we go. Double turbo, not needed. Okay, Sharon's care. Then we do Chansey. Blissey. Touch. Yeah, it's just a loop. And they can't do anything about it. I haven't found my Feebral yet, which is a pain. Because I want to Iono. Alright, I think I'll do one more because as fun as this deck is so much fun, just Denial. But it's probably not the most fun to watch because it's just looping. So you've seen it all. I want to get one more good game. Probably collect, yeah. Attach 3 tools. Yep. Alright, cool. And almost out. I should probably name my decks, huh? But yeah, this deck is really super fun. Alright. What do I get to do going second? The funny part is, against that previous deck, if I had my Frigorap, Mewtwo does nothing. Okay, so they go first. Ooh. Why are you going first? Roaring Moon always wants to go second. Prize the Chansey, prize the Blissey. I have somewhere wanted to put a Mist Energy, but I don't know where. Pass again. Oh, I did not want to see that there. I'm fine with that. Earthen Vessel. Away the Devolution. And then next turn, Arven grabs Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball away, Sharon. Double Turbo? Buddy Poffin! Are they playing the fucking Icy now? I don't see. Oh, and I got rid of my... Well... Rude. I did not see that one coming, I'll be honest. Storm gets the knockout. Duh. Okay. Well, it's probably a loss because I was not expecting that. And I'm glad I didn't put the cape on it. Yikes. Okay. Oh, that was my attack. I forgot how the TM worked for a second. Why are so many decks playing Moon in Charizard? There's another Storm. Push the Chansey. Iono? Nope. Boom. 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 The problem here now is I'm probably going to get Frenzy Gouged. Which, good news for me is that would give me 2 prizes. Bad news is that's my Blissey. I need this Blissey to survive like 2 turns. They don't have a stadium, so Calamity Storm is a 3-shot. Are they gonna hard retreat? I haven't taken any prizes. Frenzy Gouging. Ooh, they do go for the gouge. Okay. Okay. They have a fully powered... Yeah. I wasn't expecting... There's no way I can come back from a... What is it? 2 to 4 prize from this board state? So that was a little annoying. I don't know what to say about it. Why is that so popular lower? That's not the first time I've run into it. Is it one of the pre-made decks? Right on. Oil 3, Terapagos. They give you a Terapagos deck? Cool. It sucks, obviously. Town. Brandon. Insurance carries in it, of course. Ugh. That looks like shit. They give you a Galvantula deck? Charizard EX. Nope. That's just TM Evo stuff. 3 TM Evo even. Dragapult? And I know... Is that my moon? Oh, that's the old moon. Oh yeah, these are old decks. Okay. I know... Yep, they also give you this, but this is towards lists. Why are people putting moon in there? I don't see it. Well, I only got to show it off twice, but I definitely got to show it off, and I'm glad I did, because this deck is really funny, and it's pretty relatively cheap too. Blissey does not go for too much. So, for anyone wishing to build this deck, it's very fun, very cheap. I can actually fact check myself. My decks, Blissey. The full art Blissey that I was playing goes for like $3. So, for anyone looking to pick it up, full 60 cards, $44. Yeah. For anyone looking to pick up this deck, it is very cost efficient and very fun. Looping the Blissey is just so funny. Being able to throw energy around with the Monkey Dories, being able to heal a bunch. It is just a very fun deck. And with that, I believe I have showed it off well enough. You'll probably be seeing it again. I like it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Signing off.